Picture it. London, 1965. Bell-bottoms are starting to take over. The Beatles are growing their hair, and somewhere in a tiny flat above his manager's place, a Scottish songwriter named Donovan sits cross-legged on the floor with a cherry-red guitar, trying to figure out what love sounds like when the world's about to go technicolor. That song would be Sunshine Superman, and it would change everything.
Before there was psychedelic rock, before there were lava lamps and day-glow posters, there was this one guy, Donovan Leitch. He'd just fallen for Linda Lawrence, an art school girl who used to date Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones. When they met on a British TV show, Donovan was instantly smitten. But Linda wasn't ready, life was messy, she had a young son, and Donovan, he was basically living on coffee, chords, and idealism. Still, he wrote. And that's how Sunshine Superman was born. Part love song, part daydream, part let's make music that sounds like colors.
When producer Mickey Most heard Donovan's demo, he knew it was different. Instead of the usual folk setup, one guitar, one mic, they pulled in an arranger, John Cameron, plus a full rhythm section. Tony Carr on conga, John Paul Jones on bass, Jimmy Page on guitar, yes, that Jimmy Page, pre-Led Zeppelin. They mixed folk melodies with jazzy chords, Indian rhythms, and Latin percussion. Donovan wanted it to sound mysterious but smooth, kind of like a dream you could dance to. By accident, they basically invented psychedelic pop.
Recording wrapped in late 1965 at Abbey Road Studios. But when it came time to release the album, boom, legal drama. Two record labels started fighting over Donovan's contract, and Sunshine Superman sat in limbo for months. Meanwhile, in that downtime, Donovan and Linda kept drifting in and out of each other's lives, half letters, half longing. He'd send her songs, she'd send him quiet encouragement. When the single finally dropped in 1966, it exploded. #1 on Billboard, #5 around the world. And just like that, this dreamy little Scottish poet was suddenly the face of a brand new sound.
Everyone assumed Sunshine Superman was about trippy escapism, but Donovan said nope, it's about light, optimism, and the power of imagination. He mixed Celtic folk with jazz and Indian tones, inspired by Nietzsche, comic books, and his own search for calm in the chaos. Lines like Superman or Green Lantern ain't got a nothin' on me weren't about superheroes, they were about consciousness, about finding strength within yourself. Kinda wild for a pop song in 1966, right?
When Linda finally heard Sunshine Superman on the radio, she turned to her friend and said, "Oh my God, he still loves me." And yeah, he did. The two got back together, married in 1970, and stayed that way. Donovan went on to record 6 more albums, and every one of them carried a piece of that same sunlight, that fusion of folk, love, and imagination.
So here's the thing. Sunshine Superman wasn't just a song. It was a bridge between folk and psychedelia, between old romance and a new way of seeing the world. It's proof that one song, one spark, can literally change how music sounds. I'm Lydia, and this was Rock Legends 2025, Bands, Tours, and History. If this episode brightened your day just a bit, maybe share it with someone who could use a little sunshine of their own.